What's good, YouTube? Millerboyzent YouTube channel. We back with another video. This time I got a funny story to tell. Yo, woo! This shit got real deal serious at the time. I'm telling you. But this one I was out in Kansas, right? You feel me? I spent like I ain't even spent a whole year out there in college. Just when I was in college, you feel me? I was out there on a little half a scholarship. You feel me? On a little football scholarship. I'm near, right? And before we even touched down, like before we even touched down at the school, when I got there, you feel me? At the airport, I met up with a few people and shit, and one of them ended up becoming one of my roommates. You feel me? He ended up saving me out of, like, you feel me, bunking with like four other cats, you feel me? So he ended up saving me because I was finna be rooming with like four other dudes. I was thinking to myself, like, damn, man, I really gotta do this shit, like, be sleeping with like four other niggas and shit. So I'm like, damn, man, it's finna be ugly. Not orientation and shit, but like the first couple of days, you feel me? So everybody get there and shit. You get to know everybody. Meet up with everybody and shit. Football team, see your classes, your door, shit like that. I seen him. He was like, hey, bro, I'm in the I'm in the other dorms over here, Campbell Hall. He was like, I'm in Campbell Hall. I'm like, all right, I'm over here. He was like, yeah, Campbell Hall, it's lit over here, bro. I'm damn near to the neck. I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm like, nigga, he's like, yeah, you can come over here with me, bro. I'm like, I'm for surely finna set that up. So we ended up getting that set up. So I ended up switching over to Campbell Hall. So it was me and him rooming in the dorm. So it looked cool. But he was younger. He was like fresh out of high school. He was hella younger than me, nigga. I'm fresh out of a JC. You feel me? So yeah, I had a little bit more I would say like maturity, like wise, like, you feel me, like for like towards the whole situation, because it was like, this is hella funny. He was from Texas. That was funny. Shout out to Bredo. He was from Texas, right? No, I'm from Cali, you feel me? In Cali, when we out here in Cali, I'm from Northern Cali, you feel me? So it's all love, like, of all colors, you feel me? Like, everybody embrace each other culture out here, you feel me? It's not really like, it's not too much like, oh, but it is in a sense. At Cali, it's like, yo, people's over there, yo, people's over here, you know, we over here, you over there. But sometimes it be just, you feel me, intervene with everything. Like, you might see, like, you feel me, you see blacks, Mexicans, Asians, and everybody just intervene, you feel me, and all be one, you feel me? That's Cali. Everybody just one. But over there is different, like, you feel me? Like, over here, nigga, we ain't just openly just saying just hella like racist ass shit, you feel me? The niggas and shit like that, like, damn near everybody, you feel me, calling each other nigga. But nigga was different. This nigga different, but this nigga was like, I thought this nigga was racist. I ain't never seen a black person racist before. Like, damn, bro. I'm like, it ain't even that serious. Like, this nigga, like, I thought this nigga really like hated white people like that to a passion. I'm like, this nigga hate white people, because every time he said something, it was like about a white person or something. He got to the point where, like, we in the lunch room where everybody can hear you. Let alone, he the loudest nigga everywhere we go. You hear this nigga everywhere you go. He hella loud, so they can hear him talk, right? And it's hella like white people in there. He gonna say, like, if we all talking this shit, you know, we just fucking around being hella loud, doing hella shit. And this nigga gonna say, like, we talking about fighting this shit. And this nigga said, like, if a white boy beat me up, I'll go back to Texas. I'll go back to Texas today. White boy beat me up, saying it hella loud. I'm like, this nigga manny, bro. Like this nigga hella manny, just saying this shit. I was shaking my head, looking like, everybody looking at this motherfucker like, what the fuck is he on? Like, I'm like, nigga, you finna start a riot in this motherfucker. But yeah, he just, you know, he just going off out the mouth and shit. Just, you feel me? Blase. Just doing shit like that. And then I guess like a couple of players on the football team and shit, but the white players, them niggas got mad. Like, them niggas just mad that he was just on their heads, like, every day saying shit hella loud, just on their heads. So they got tired. One nigga got fed up. He called fade. Like, it was fade time, bro. Like, they got serious. It was fade time. That nigga was like, nothing, bro. It was a white white boy from Florida. That nigga called that nigga fade like, bro. He trying to fade, bro. At the park scene, like they called that shit out, set it up and everything. Like nigga, let's go. That nigga, bro. Man, man. What I tell y'all, like when you see somebody that's like hella energy, amped up, then like I said, like he said, this. Bro, when it was time to go, bro, that nigga was walking hella slow to the park. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to amp his head up to get him psyched out for the fight. You feel me? Because niggas won't fade, bro. And I'm telling him, like, bro, you just talking, bro. Like, you feel me? You got to go run that, bro. Like, you saying, like, nigga, if one of these white boys drop you and beat you up, nigga, you going back home. So, you got to live what you stand on, bro. Like, that's just being me, a real nigga, you feel me? Because I don't want no nigga around me that's, you feel me, blah, 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 this shit go down and your ass tuck and tail. Like, nah, nigga, that's, you stay away from around me, and let alone this nigga my roommate too. Like, come on, bro. So I'm hearing this shit to talk around. They like, oh yeah, Marquise is gonna be with him and said he's gonna jump in and show all like this. I'm like, nigga, what, nigga? Who the fuck saying this? You see how rumors start? They talking about, they already saying like, oh, I'm finna jump in the fight, all type of shit. Like, I'm looking like, bruh, I'm here watching this motherfucker, bro. Ain't nobody finna jump in, nigga. This is ones, nigga. I don't do that, nigga. Nigga, this ones right here, nigga. I don't care. Niggas gonna get they ones in first, nigga. If niggas start jumping in, then that's when niggas proceed to the, you feel me, the incident. But other than that, niggas finna see these. Niggas gonna get ones, bro, dog. Everybody gonna get one in, nigga. You don't get a one in, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that jumping and nigga. Y'all niggas get down and get y'all ones in. So, fast forward to the fight, we get there. That nigga did not want to fight him. Let me tell you like this. He did not want to fight him. White boy was ready to fight him. That nigga was shirt off, everything, ready to fight him. I'm telling Brad, nigga, you better take your shirt off, nigga, and start, nigga, and get to it, nigga. So white boy was not playing, bro. That nigga rushed that nigga, socked him dead in his chest hella hard. Bow. Socked him like, damn near. I thought he caved this shit in. Like, I'm like, that nigga gave that nigga horrible. So I'm like, okay, let's see. That nigga put his hands up. That nigga white boy just started going Rocky Balboa on that nigga. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, ding ding. He pacing him with horror ones though, like bow, bow, bow. I'm like, bruh, nigga, put your guard up or something, nigga, a duck or something, nigga, hit that nigga, bruh, something. Like, we standing there like something. Me and my partner from the Bay, damn, my partner, the boy was from the Bay, my nigga from the Bay was hella funny, bruh. Like, that nigga was he was over there like, nigga, you better do something, nigga. You better do something, nigga. You got us all out here, nigga. You better do something, nigga. That nigga was getting tagged, bruh, and the funniest shit right here happened, bruh. This nigga got picked up, like that white boy picked him up in mid-air like this, finna dip him. And while he in mid-air, I'm telling you like this, in mid-air, he looking at us while he in the mid-air looking at us like, y'all ain't gonna help me? Y'all ain't gonna help me? That white boy dipped that nigga so fast, boy, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, it got real. It got real, bro. I'm like, oh, he let, bro, Dre dipped him, nigga, like that. I ain't never seen nobody talk in the middle of a fight like, y'all ain't gonna help me? Y'all ain't gonna help me? And then get dipped, bro, like, and then still get punched on looking for help, like, bro, like, this a ones, bro. Like, you don't never send no nigga in, oh, what? You don't be talking up no fight like that, you feel me, and talking all that shit, and then when this shit go down, you looking for help. It is was, wow, nigga. This is what it was. This ain't no, you feel me? Like you was finna get jumped or nothing like that. Them niggas just wanted that. It wasn't them niggas. It was they came with a few people. You feel me? But he just wanted his one. That's it. He just wanted that one. That's it. That nigga didn't want that one. He didn't want that. And I seen it in him. Like from the start, he didn't. When I told him, like, yeah, bro, I want to see you at the park, bro. Let's go. He was like, he looked up like, for real? Like, bro, when I seen that, like, nigga looked up like, for real, right? Like, bro, you don't want to fight, bro. Niggas don't want to fight, bro. Niggas don't want to fight, bro. That shit was hilarious, though. The whole night, bro, we walked back to the dorm and shit. This nigga lip busted, eyes swole, like, bro, he was talking all that shit. Now you gotta go back looking like this. They going back, you feel me, probably like, yeah, I whooped his ass. Like, you feel me? You sitting over here like, nigga, you serious right now, bruh? I was done. I was done for that, but make sure y'all comment below. See what y'all got to say about the fight. Comment on the fight. Whatever you got to do. Hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, because every time we drop, I want y'all to get a first dib on it. You feel me? Millerboyzent, we out.